They begin with a run by Miller. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Again, it's Miller. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Now Jones. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Throwing Jones. And the screen unsuccessfully dropped him. The Giants at 8-7, a game over 500 on the year. And they've lost 3 straight here. It kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak. And right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking to go through the game.
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. It's Kingsley Enagbare finding a way in to bring him down. And Charles, part of the reason they lost last week, they didn't have a single sack. Well, they changed that quickly.
But did they ever? It was something they talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure. How were they going to get to the quarterback? Obviously, they schemed themselves into a great play, didn't they?
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. Taken in at the 11. That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught. Puka Nacua. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. First run now for Kyren Williams. A good burst there, gets him 7 up to midfield.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams 1st down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. You talk about this Giant defense. Against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Absolutely nowhere to go with the football, and he's just going to put this one in the Hudson River. Maybe he's a little fortunate he didn't get called for grounding because that one was well over everyone's head.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Williams will score. Touchdown, L.A. Brett Maher on for the extra point.
Hey, LP.
It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead.
See, nigga, I know you hear me, bro.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Holmes going to opt against bringing it out, and they will begin at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The last series form, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive, Jones. That ball caught by Slayton. And a good job there getting to him quickly after the catch as he's brought down right at the midfield stripe. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Again, he'll drop to throw. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the 1st down.
Meanwhile, Jones, the throw completed to Hyatt. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A good pickup there, 26 yards. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Setting up the screen for Miller. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
On 2nd down, here's Miller. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Kendre Miller, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Giants are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Gano the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for L.A. 48 yards. 7-7, our score after 1. A give to Williams, running right. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's Let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Tucker Kraft, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Rams have taken the lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Oh, design run for their wideout. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd down, Jones. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off play action. Jones. Caught along the left side by Hyatt. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Here's Jones throwing on 1st down. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Miller. Take it in for the Giants touchdown. Gano now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Stafford going to change it up here. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Kayvon Thibodeau, he beat the O-line and recorded the sack. On 2nd down, Williams. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 7 on the carry, but they'll need to double that here. It's 3rd and 14.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses misses the target, incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
There he goes, right.
Oh, so you sleep, bitch. Pete.
Talk about flipping the script. Return 86 yards. And the Giants are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is now 21-14. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Stafford now to throw. And that's incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
That is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. To throw is Stafford. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. A loss of 4 that time on a sack, and it brings up 2nd. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And a great return here gets us all the way down to the 26-yard line. A 1st down carry now for Miller. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They'll run it again with Miller. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. On the stop was Aaron Donald.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Jones now to throw on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Daniel Jones, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Giants will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Get the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot it. It's incomplete.
Oh, and that's kind of how it's gone for him so far. That was a ball they need to get back in this game. A quick strike, a big play. But he led his guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
2nd and 10, Stafford again. Short throw, he's got Kraft. The final shot before the break, Stafford. He's going to loft one, deep left side here. And this one is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, some things to like about that first half, ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come out and continue to throw the ball effectively.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Oh, into a sea of defenders, unintercepted. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Running left is Miller. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Jones throw complete here to Waller. And he is tackled inside the 40.
Nah, shit. He probably about to flip me.
14-yard gain there.
That's the stuff. It's time to have one of them days.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones.
Oh, yeah?
Rams got it. They bring him down. Aaron Donald racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
That giant pack got some shit in it this week.
The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards.
Yeah.
Hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Oh my God. The dogs out here.
This is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some of that next week.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Yeah, most likely shit. The way it's looking right now, I'm about to lose and shit.
Draw play. This is Miller.
Oh, shit. Shit, about to be 38, 14, 35, 14.
yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what.
Try my QB throw in slow motion. It's hard.
They'll try and run for it with Miller.
Nigga just got hit. My nigga wide open. He takes a long throw and got hit. D-line picked it off. That's how we just started the second half. He just scored off this shit.
And the Giants take a 3-touchdown lead.
A couple passes, he done just threw that shit way out the way. Throwing it where he wanted to throw the ball.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
We ain't gonna have nothing going out here.
19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's going to be shoved out, but not before he gets this down to the 20-yard line. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Stafford.
Oh.
He'll find Sutton on the right side complete. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Stafford. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got to key on because quarterbacks want the ball in their hands fast in this position, and they want to get it to someone. In this case, he had the play. They just didn't complete.
You know how to come back, take this game.
Convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
You know how it goes.
Williams will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. This is 3rd and goal. And this Giants defense, they have withstood the test thus far. A shotgun snap for Stafford. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. 2-2 Atwell from 3 yards out. And the Rams are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Marr, up and good.
That's okay.
And the lead will be cut down to 14. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Jones.
Come on, bro.
Gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 83 yards receiving now for him on the afternoon as he's got a 1st down here. And they'll run it from the gun with Miller. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try to finish off the game.
10 yards, good for a Giant first down. A shotgun handoff now to Miller. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
You can't stop the run today. It's probably up to me.
On the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll give it up the middle to Miller. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. But defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Throwing Jones.
That nigga just called an audible and said cockroach. He said cockroach.
The defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels
what kind of
doing
trick
their
is
jobs
it?
in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Gano's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
I see you got that top 10 pick coming up in the draft.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Stafford on first down. That's caught. It's Tutu Atwell. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Now Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nacua.
You telling me that's a legal forward pass, bro?
A penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. The Rams on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Stafford.
Oh my God.
That is incomplete.
Even with such a
What?
lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one,
Bro,
they're going to have to earn it. These guys are
ain't
not
no
giving up
fucking
anything.
way.
They're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter.
Of
Let's
course
see
you
how
go
this
fucking
plays
run
out.
man right now.
They snap it to Stafford. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack.
Oh, they just cheated me out my fucking game, bro.
No
Which
luck
I
for the
already
Rams as
I
they fail here on 4th down.
bullshit.
And the Giants are going to get the football back.
This is a bullshit game.
They'll try and run some clock here with Miller. The tackle made by Kingsley Enagbare. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2
Yes.
remaining.
Oh,
We'll be back
man.
after this. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
This nigga, he got a punt return for a touchdown. Boy, this game is crazy,
and
bro.
it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. And now Stafford's going to move him around. He's going to let it go again. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. Picked up by Xavier McKinney. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Miller will get it. He has been busy today. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Brought down on the play by Kobe Turner. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. 2nd and 5. Again, it's Miller. And they'll bring him down at the 8.